children, now we are discussing about the asexual reproduction in the plants. Asexual reproduction in the plants is also called as vegetative propagation. Why vegetative propagation? Because the plant part means the root, stem and leaf. These parts are called as vegetative parts, and when they are helpful to form the new plant, that's why these process is called as also the vegetative propagation. Now we can see that many ways of the vegetative propagation in the plants like runner, rhizome, sucker, tuber, offset, bulb. Okay, like just you can say that these structures are called as vegetative propagule. Clear? Suppose that you want to show the many of the potato, so you can observe that such kind of buds or eyes on the surface of the potato. Children, potato is a stem. It has the node and internode, and these nodes, they have the eyes. Okay, so every piece of the potato, if consisting such kind of eye, and when we show them in the soil, each and every part of the potato give rise to a bunch of potato tuber. So these structures are called as what? Vegetative propagule. मतलब जिस स्ट्रक्चर से हम एक नया प्लांट फॉर्म करते हैं, प्लांट के जिस पार्ट से, उस पार्ट को हम वेजिटेटिव प्रोपेग्यूल कह सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लीफ के थ्रू अगर हम प्रोपेगेशन लेते हैं तो वी मस्ट डिस्कस अबाउट दी प्लांट ब्रायोफिल्लम. ओके, ब्रायोफिल्लम आप ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हो कि ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द ब्रायोफिल्लम, these are the small tiny plants. These are also the adventitious buds. So these adventitious buds are the small tiny plant like structures. और जब भी हम इनको अपने आप, ये नेचुरली या तो टूट कर गिर जाए सॉइल के ऊपर, या तो हम इनको खुद कहीं पर लगा दें, तो आप देखोगे कि वहां से एक नया ब्रायोफिल्लम का प्लांट डेवलप कर जाता है. तो यू कैन से कि ऑफसेट इन द केस ऑफ आइकॉर्निया बिना डिस्कस किए हम वेजिटेटिव प्रोपेगेशन खत्म ही नहीं कर सकते हैं. ऑफसेट इज द वेजिटेटिव प्रोपेग्यूल इन द केस ऑफ आइकॉर्निया को हम सब वाटर हाइकेन भी कहते हैं. चिल्ड्रन, दिस वाटर हाइकेन इज नाउ रिनाउंड एज द टेरर ऑफ बंगाल. एज यू नो दैट कि बंगाल पूरा कोस्टल एरिया है, वहां पे ढेर सारा वाटर होता है, एंड ये जो वाटर हाइकेन है, ये विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज ऑफसेट, मतलब दो प्लांट के बीच का जो कनेक्शन होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड ऑफसेट, उसके थ्रू ये पूरे सरफेस ऑफ वाटर को कवर कर लेते हैं. क्लियर? और इनका सबसे बड़ा ड्रॉबैक क्या है कि दे ड्रेन्स द ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम द वाटर. जब ये वाटर की पूरे डिसॉल्व ऑक्सीजन को ड्रेन कर लेंगे, देन व्हाट अबाउट द एक्वेटिक फिशेस इनसाइड द वाटर, व्हाट अबाउट द एक्वेटिक फाउना इनसाइड द वाटर, दे ऑल डिस्ट्रॉय एंड डाई, जिसकी वजह से पूरा का पूरा वाटर बॉडी क्या होता है? डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाता है. सो इन दैट केस इट इज ऑल्सो रिफर्ड एज टेरर ऑफ बंगाल, बिकॉज वी नो दैट कि राइस, पैडी, ट्रापा, these are the main sources of food in the area of Bengal, and that all could be destroyed now with the help of the water haikal. Okay. Another point is to discuss here the oestrus cycle and menstrual cycle. Children, non-primates such as the cow, buffalo, okay, these cattle are called as non-primates. They are the seasonal, they are not the continuous breeder, so they show a specific kind of cycle. There were no any bleeding is reported in the case from vagina in those organisms. Clear? But when we are discussing about the menstrual cycle, this only governed in the case of primates like you can say apes, okay, human, monkeys. So these organisms, they show a monthly cycle, monthly bleeding cycle, okay, like in apes, human and monkey. So this is totally the cyclical change. Both are two different kind of cyclical change. This cyclical change, these are continuous breeders. Each and every month they show a cyclical change. The period slot is the 28-day cycle in the human female. But there were no bleeding is reported in the oestrus cycle. They are not the continuous breeder. Clear? Next point in the sexual reproduction regarding, we are discussing about the events in the sexual reproduction. Means क्या क्या events होते हैं. So one by one if we discuss these, there is a first pre-fertilization event, next to that is fertilization event, and third is the post-fertilization event. Okay, pre-fertilization event means just after the end of the juvenile phase. ऐसा हम लोगों ने अभी पहले लेक्चर में पढ़ लिया है कि जुवेनाइल फेज वेजिटेटिव फेज के एंड के बाद जैसे ही सेक्सुअल मैच्योरिटी स्टार्ट होती है, क्लियर, तो क्या होता है, प्री फर्टिलाइजेशन स्टेज स्टार्ट होगा. इसके दो पार्ट्स यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं चिल्ड्रन. वन इज कॉल्ड गैमेटोजेनेसिस, ऐसा कि नेम ही बता रहा है, गैमीट का फॉर्मेशन, द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द गैमीट. एज यू नो दैट कि इफ बोथ द गैमीट्स मे फॉर्म इन द सिंगल बॉडी, if both the gametes may form in the two different body, कहीं पर भी ये फॉर्म हो, इनका फॉर्मेशन जो कि जुवेनाइल एंड के लास्ट में स्टार्ट होता है, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज गैमेटोजेनेसिस. क्लियर? You know that gametes are of various type. They are isogamous, they are anisogamous, they are oogamous. Means gametes may be morphologically similar, isogamous. Gametes may be morphologically dissimilar, called as anisogamous. One gamete may be motile and one gamete may be stationary, non-motile. Condition is called as oogamous. तो कैसे भी gametes के formation हो जाते हैं. One thing more he has asked in board exam, which cell is responsible for the gamete formation? So don't forget, this is called meiocyte, whose ploidy is diploid. Meiocyte cells undergo meiosis and they will form the haploid gametes. Gamete should be haploid always. After the formation of gamete, this gamete is transfer. Means इसको motile से non-motile की तरफ जाना होता है, whether the plant or animal. These gametes transfer. Clear? ये कैसे transfer होंगे? Suppose that. तो if we are taking the example of plant, plant में कैसे transfer होंगे? Via pollination. Okay? Pollination is what? The transfer of the pollen grain onto the surface of stigma of the same flower or the different flower process is called as pollination. So pollination के through ये gamete transfer हो सकते हैं. Clear? ये बहुत जरूरी है. Bryophytes में आपने पढ़ा होगा कि bryophytes को amphibians of the plant kingdom बोलते हैं. Why? Because in the bryophyte abundant water is needed for the transferring of the gamete. ठीक है? तो क्वेश्चन आता है बोर्ड में कि क्यों ढेर सारे गैमेट्स फॉर्म होते हैं, क्यों वाटर की जरूरत पड़ती है. तो यू कैन आंसर कि अबंडेंट गैमेट्स आर रिक्वायर्ड इन द प्रोसेस बिकॉज द मीडियम इज वाटर इज नेसेसरी हियर एंड दैट इज व्हाई दे आर कॉल्ड एम्फीबियंस ऑफ द प्लांट किंगडम आल्सो. तो फाइनली गैमेट ट्रांसफर हो गया. इफ वी आर डिस्कसिंग सपोज एट आवर केस human being, so human being via insemination process the semen is ejaculated in the female body, that is the gamete transfer. So in each and every organism, whether it is plant or animal, first gamete formation takes place and then this gamete is transferred. Clear? So these two steps are under the pre-fertilization event. After gamete transfer, children, there is a fertilization process takes place. This process is also called as syngamy. The name itself reveals. Syn means fusion. Fusion. किसका fusion? Gamete का fusion. So fusion of two haploid gametes takes place. This is called syngamy. And what is the result of this? The result is the formation of zygote, whose ploidy is diploid. जाइगोट का फॉर्मेशन हो जाता है सिनगैमी में, फर्टिलाइजेशन में. इन ह्यूमन फीमेल यूट्रस सिनगैमी में जाइगोट बनता है. प्लांट्स में भी ओव्यूल के अंदर जाइगोट का फॉर्मेशन होता है. एंड आफ्टर द फर्टिलाइजेशन देयर इज अ पोस्ट फर्टिलाइजेशन. पोस्ट फर्टिलाइजेशन में क्या होता है? इन द पोस्ट फर्टिलाइजेशन दिस जाइगोट इज डेवलप इनटू द एम्ब्रियो. Okay, this zygote is grown, and after growing it will be converted into the embryo. यही embryo human के केस में fetus में डेवलप हो जाता है. fetus में डेवलप होके ये एक human baby में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. प्लांट्स में अगर बात करें तो this embryo is converted into further into seeds. ठीक है? तो you can say कि these are the three important events in the process of the sexual. Okay, Now, one thing more here to discuss. Suppose that if fertilization will not take place, if syngamy not occur, so in that case, in some animals or some plants, there is a formation of the young one also reported. So this is very special kind of sexual, not it is called a sexual reproduction. This is a very special kind of reproduction, and that reproduction is children called as parthenogenesis. Okay. Parthenos means what? Virgin. Okay. Parthenos means virgin. And genesis means what? The formation. You can say if the young one is formed, the animal is formed, the organism is formed without fertilization, without syngamy. Means what? Single parent is able to develop the young one. So such kind of a special mode is reported in the bird turkey. Okay, there were no any male and female is reported. Single bird with the help of the unfertilized egg directly develop the young one. That phenomena also reported in many of the lizards also. ठीक है, उनमें भी lizards जो होते हैं उनके egg direct lizard develop कर लेते हैं. तो ये एक बहुत ही special mode है. This mode is also called as parthenocarpy in the case of plants. Parthenos means against the virgin. Carpus means fruit. जो fruit without fertilization बने. You know children ना कि fertilization का product होता है seed. अगर seed नहीं है तो fruit बनेगा जरूर, but fruit कैसा होगा? Seedless होगा. तो formation of a seedless fruit is called as parthenocarpy. Formation of the young one without any syngamy from the unfertilized egg is called as parthenogenesis. Clear? So in that particular we discuss, suppose that if fertilization takes place, अगर fertilization होता तो on that basis हम इस पूरे process को two parts में divide करते, whether that fertilization is external or this fertilization is internal. External fertilization means what? Outside the body. Outside the body. In the case of frog, okay? Frogs में ये reported है. Fertilization takes place, but that is governs on the surface of the water, not inside the female body. Clear? That is called external fertilization. Internal fertilization means what? Inside the body. Okay? Inside the body. Like the case of human being, our case, inside the human female, the fertilization process takes place, the formation of zygote takes place. So this is about the fertilization. Children, you know that after fertilization, embryogenesis takes place, and the product of the fertilization, whether from the external or internal, finally there is a formation of zygote takes place, as you know. This zygote undergo cleavage. Okay, cleavage is what? A kind of mitosis in which the cell size gradually decreases but the number increases. So zygote undergo the cell division, many of the cell will form, and these cell they undergo the differentiation process. Differentiation means their eyes, their limbs, their all structures form. Okay, and finally the formation of the young one takes place. Okay. In that particular one, we discuss about the development of the zygote. Means this embryogenesis in the case of animals are of 2 or 3 kinds of. In your NCERT, 2 kinds are reported, but I am discussing you the 3 kinds here. First is called as what? Oviparous. Oviparous is what? Oviparous, those animal who lays the egg. जो एग लेइंग एनिमल्स होते हैं, बेसिकली हमने रेप्टाइल्स को देखा है, बर्ड्स को देखा है, दे आर एग लेइंग एनिमल्स. तो ऐसे एनिमल्स को हम क्या बोलते हैं? ओविपेरस कहते हैं. क्लियर? जिनके एम्ब्रियोज जो होते हैं एक कैलकेरियस शेल के अंदर प्रोटेक्टेड होते हैं, जिसके अंदर योग होता है, और उस योग से ये ओविपेरस एनिमल्स को नरिशमेंट मिलता है. नेक्स्ट, इफ वी आर टेकिंग द केस ऑफ द मैमल, वी हैव द विविपेरस. ओके, विविपेरस एनिमल्स ह्यूमन में भी रिपोर्टेड है, सभी मैमल्स में रिपोर्टेड है. मींस जो डायरेक्टली बर्थ करते हैं बेबी का, जो यंग वन को डिलीवर करते हैं, दोज आर कॉल्ड एज विविपेरस. ठीक है, इनमें प्लेसेंटा फॉर्म होता है और प्लेसेंटा से ग्रोइंग एम्ब्रियो को नरिशमेंट मिलता है. But if you are taking the another example, this is very interesting. This is oviviviparous. Okay, this is very special. कैसे? एग तो फॉर्म होता है बट इट इज नॉट कैलकेरियस. ओके, इन सम एनिमल्स इट इज रिपोर्टेड लाइक सम स्नेक्स. Okay, Nasa tripodian, some snake, oviviviparous kind is reported, where in reptiles egg is formed but that egg is not calcareous because, and that is yolkless, and that egg is digested inside the body of the female finally, and the young one only goes out. Clear? young one ही केवल बाहर निकलता है. ओके, young one बाहर जाता है, egg बाहर नहीं आता. egg अंदर ही बॉडी के रिटेन कर जाता है, कैलकेरियस नहीं होता. ठीक है, तो ऐसे एनिमल्स को हम क्या कहते हैं? ओविविविपारस कहते हैं.